Alright everyone, welcome back to the newly official christened live stream. Hope you all are doing well. And for those of us joining off of Steam, welcome. I'm going to take this moment to right now grab the link in the announcements. So yeah, if you look in the description, obviously you can see that we're going to be sponsoring 3 organizations: the American Red Cross, American Red Cross, Mental Health America, and American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So make sure you please give money to these organizations. The one thing that really has changed is that we used to never be sponsored by these organizations, or we never were sponsoring these organizations, but now with YouTube and the way this is all set up, we are officially now linked in and sponsoring them adequately. You know, it's something great that we're doing for the community, and we want to show that we want to show our support for the community. What you're looking at right now is the official planning and prep reel, so that I can talk to you. Right now, Hearts of Iron 4 is running in the background, and if you stay a while and listen, you'll see me play that. But other than that, OBS will be tracking everything that I'm doing right now, and hope you enjoy. And we're going to be streaming for maybe an hour or so, maybe a few hours. If you're a Our World Now administrator, please let me know in the comments, and I can give you the moderator position. Other than that, that's really about it. If you need anything else, I'll be looking at the comments section in the live chat. But I hope you enjoy the stream, and if you want to see your work featured in this little prepping stage, this slideshow, if you want to make propaganda, please, I encourage you. Please submit it to me via Discord or Steam. And if you do post it on Steam, please give me the link via just posting in my comment section or messaging me personally. Going to Juggernaut, MNG-tastic, I'm doing a single-player game for right now. Tomorrow is the big reveal day where we are doing a multiplayer game for charity livestream. But don't be afraid to donate to these 3 fine charities. You can click the information icon up in the upper right-hand corner and look at Death Animation's Angel's channel, or the 3 listed charities that we have listed below. So without further ado, let me hear from the chat. Everyone ready to go? We got 11 people watching. Everyone ready to go? I want to hear you. Oh, Jagger, that's alright. Speaking of your propaganda, if you sent me propaganda just today, I didn't change anything, so probably for tomorrow I will be uploading propaganda, so. Okay. Other than that, we're gonna get to it. To the wonderful world of Hearts of Iron 4. Everyone can see my game, alright? That's good. Oop. Didn't mean to click the back button. There we go. So I'm gonna actually load a game up quick. This game is just my preset of what I do. So feel free to ask questions about anything, really. But I want to hear from you. What do you guys think I should play country-wise? What would you like? Yeah, I don't have a face cam right now. However, you all pretty much. I think for the old members, you saw my face reveal. Here's my thumbnail. I will be using it for tomorrow. Okay? So don't worry. So yeah, what country should I play as? I think that's the big question. you know? Got one comment to play Greece. Anyone else? Canada, Germany, Russia. Oh, and by the way, just a comment. I want to welcome you if you are new to YouTube streaming or if you're new to our world now. If you're joining us here, welcome. Obviously, I'm Emperor MEDIZIER the First. I want to just kind of get to the time to meet you. I'm basically the leader of the Steam group. If you have any questions for me, drop them down below in the live chat, and I will be able to kind of get in touch with you. I'll be able to kind of back and forth with you. But other than that, so let's go over the list. 2 Russia, a lot of Germany, Canada, 2 Canada. Well, no, 1 Canada. Italy, Germany. So it looks like it's going to be a Germany game today. All right, and we're going to start, I guess, a game as Germany. So I believe I do have. Yeah, I have my sound turned on. Streaming. Yeah, please contact Mikhail. He can help you out with streaming. He helped me out personally. So he's in the own Discord, the o.W.n Discord. So please visit him and the Discord link. If you're not a member of the Discord, I highly recommend you join. The link is in the description. $30 for US. Fantastic. How much does Hearts of Iron 4 cost? $40 approximately. That's with no DLC. Alright, let's get to the game. If I can actually select my units, that'd be fantastic. Alright. 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 So, just a question for you. How much with DLC? I believe that would... Alright, so we got a 15, so like 15 times 3. God, I'm horrible at math. It's 15 carry the 1. We're looking at like, I think 30. I think $35 is what we're looking at. Yeah, $35 with DLC. It's a Paradox game, so don't be too surprised. You don't have to get the Sabaton music, but I optionally did, and it makes the game seem so much better. That's with the game. Thank you, Mikhail. But yeah, that's without DLC, it's just $40. So what we're gonna do here is, I think we're gonna first army group is going to be. I just want to hear from you actually. I'm gonna type in the chat right now, or actually, I keep wanting to type in the chat because I use the stream on Steam. But I think the biggest thing right now that I want to ask you, what path do you want to take for me as Germany? I will let you guys choose. Should I get rid of Hitler and go communist? Should I go should I go as a republic? Should I stay with Hitler? Or should I go as the monarchist? Should I bring back Kaiser Wilhelm and bring back the German Empire? I want to hear your comments in the live chat. Please let me know. Get rid of Hitler and go commie. And if you don't really care, don't comment, I guess. But I'm gonna tab out here just to kind of go look at my. Just to kind of go look at the. So I got about 11 watching. Oh, this is not live. Yeah, that's not live. Alright. I'm not seeing a lot of comments, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to, I think, open up the German political sphere, and I'll just do a normal playthrough. Alright. Now you're going to see how I do strategy. Hopefully I won't fall flat on my face. I believe I don't. That's not the order that they use. Alright, I'm not going to put any generals in there. With what you want to do. Alright, that sounds like a pretty self-explanatory way of telling you to stop asking questions, start playing. So how's everyone doing? I personally am doing all right. You know, everything's working out great with the stream. So I know I'm producing a lot of stuff I maybe wouldn't need per se. So that's 10 military factories. I want to go 5. No, that's not right. I think I have usually one more. I usually have 4 here. Why doesn't it seem like I have a lot more? I don't use armored cars. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I got too many military factories, or too little military factories. That's my production line for right now. Now I want to set up my navy. I usually like to keep a pretty consistent navy. What I can produce, though I'm not that upset if I can't produce much of a navy. I like to focus on convoys. Okay. What country should be replaced with O.W.n in Men of War Assault Squad 2 with all countries are America, Germany, Japan, Russia, and Britain. Again, America and Germany is kind of the obvious one. You know. So a lot of people actually ask me, they're like, what doctrine do you use? Actually, one of the new Supreme Moff Plague, or Supreme Moff Bless, basically asked me today, he's like, you know, what doctrine do you use? Because I've learned that you are actually a more strategic type player. I actually do not. I rarely use mobile warfare doctrine when I play. Give me 1 second. Yep. So, you know, I tend to not use mobile warfare. I actually use I use trench warfare. I use the old World War I type fighting. I dig my heels in. It's a bit dangerous to do as Germany, especially with what I'm going to do. However, I do have a plan on how to win the war. So I think what I will be doing should basically give me, you know, should give me the confidence that I'm gonna do well in this. I hope I don't screw up on stream. Only thing is that I'm gonna change these soldiers, these infantry division motorized. Those are actually the special former SS divisions. I'm gonna try turn them into a little thing right here. Let me see. So I'll change them to that. Of course, it didn't rename them. I didn't change the skin. That works. Alright. I'm gonna go at 3 speed, I think, for this. So I'm gonna be creating Greater Germany, I think. Okay, we didn't crash yet. This is good. Stuttered a little bit. Did not crash. All my planes over there. to have opened up the political sphere. So the next thing really to do is rally the monarchists. Want to get monarchist support up. We're obviously preparing for the Civil War. This is usually where I've seen the Civil War pop up at. Obviously in the South. And if you're good with history like I am, if you're not, don't sweat it. Munich, or München, I believe is what it's called in German, but München is the capital which Nazism was basically born. I believe, I forget the name of the beer hall, but this is where Hitler's beer hall push, that's where that occurred. And really this was the birthplace of National Socialism. And their plan, Hitler's plan, was to take Munich and then go all the way up through several cities, all the way up to Berlin and take the entire state. Now, of course, this failed, and he was put in, I think, Nuremberg prison for several years. Now, he did this in 1920, I believe. So I keep saying I believe. I'm pretty sure what happened is he got caught, yes. And I think for 3 to 4 years, he got put in Nuremberg prison. Oh, great. So here's the public speaking that you usually can do if you stay with Hitler. I'm going to try cranking it up to, let's try 5 speed, see how much that kills my computer. So it's going to be choppy, but it's going to be good, I think. If it gets that much of an issue, if it gets to be that much of an issue, you guys don't like the choppy frames, tell me to crank it down, and I'll crank it down. So. Currently watching my stream on my own phone, but it looks good. I have no problems with it, so. So I'm gonna disband the axes, actually. So. Gave her a little gift. Aw. Okay, that's nice. So, yeah. Does anyone have any questions for me while I'm playing, or are you all just kind of mesmerized by gameplay? If you are, then you know, no worries. I'll just play, and then if you have any questions that come up or any recommendations, just let me know. So. Alright, so we rallied the monarchists. The Spanish Civil War has broken out. Unfortunately, Alright, I need your help. Alright? Hey, promote that Mikhail guy, he's so nice. Yeah, maybe. So Noah, I'll answer your question after a second here, but I would like to ask you all a question. I'm going to go into a civil war in a good 105 days, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to save myself. I need every troop that I can get. Should I do the right thing and try? But here's the thing. The Spanish Civil War just broke out. It's nationalist Spain with Francisco Franco against Jose Diaz and Republican Spain. So it's communist Spain and nationalist Spain. What should I do? Should I intervene and send them volunteers and then get the, you know, what should I do? Because if the communists win, that's going to be a problem for me. What if they join the Comintern? You know, it's a problem. It's a problem for me. So I need your opinion. What should I do? Should I stay out of the Civil War, or should I enter the Civil War and volunteer? I can send 2 divisions out. I just don't know if they're going to be done in 105 days, you know? Try to stay out of the fight. Anyone else want to kind of give me some reassuring comments on that? I think I'm going to try and go for doctrine research. I want to get my doctrine beforehand. Stay out, get materials and money. Civil wars will reduce power of your country. Others can stay out. Don't waste your men. Alright, I'll stay out. I'm just scared about the communists winning, and then what happens if I have to deal with the Soviet Union. That's the main concern. But I'll listen to you guys. You guys know what you're talking about. You know? So the national spirits for Germany. National spirits are basically these things that I get bonuses for. So I have 3 bonuses, national spirits. I have ERHALTE, which is bitter loser. Bitterness over the defeat of the Great War, the First World War, dominates the politics of Germany, which basically gives me drift defense against being basically turned into another different type of government. I can change my own government type, but like if there was another player in the game, they wouldn't be able to change mine. The second one, division organization plus 5% and planning speed plus 25%. And that's because of the German general staff. And then we have rally the monarchists. All right, so to get back to Noah B's question is how did the Fatale and I meet? How did the Empress and I meet? Believe it or not, when I set up the Central Powers group, it was a couple days until, out of the blue, there was this girl who sent a join request to join the group. And honest to God, I looked at her profile and I smirked and I said, I wonder what group she has to offer to the Central Powers. And, you know, I added her and I talked to her. I said, well, what's your group? And she's like, what group? She's like, I just wanted to join the group. And I'm like, oh, no, you misunderstand. It's a multi-group alliance. You have to have a group. That's how you join. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And, you know, I invited her to home. So she started out in the Shock Corps, actually. For any of you Shock Corps guys, rejoice, because that's where your Empress is from. She actually was a Shock Corps soldier, and then eventually just joined the. She became the leader of the Shock Corps, in fact, which was absolutely. She was amazing at what she did, and I you know. I knew when I saw her. It took me a little bit to realize it, but I saw her, and when she was in that leadership position, when we were on the sandbox and we were fighting demo, I said to myself, you know what? I said, she's a good one. And I had just gotten out of a really bad breakup, and I was with this breakup girl for about two years. And now the Empress and I are going on our first year, so really it transformed what happened in my life. She's been so influential on what she's done. You know, I wouldn't be the same without her. So, all right, looks like we got the Civil War. We're gonna have the old Kaiser lead us. Whew, lost a lot of those troops. So there's the Reich. Actually, my borders were spot on. That's amazing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bypass the Rhineland because they just demilitarized it themselves. I can do depression recovery. I need to expend Lebensraum.
Angetreten.
Rommel, get in there. And Kluge, get in there.
Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
So I think the first thing to do is capture these 3 cities and
Ihre Befehle.
have you kind of cut them off here. As for the rest of you,
Achtung.
you know, I think what we're going to do is we're going to immediately rush Munich.
Angetreten.
Let's have it go. Okay, so first thing I honestly need to do right now is we're keeping the Nazis occupied. This tank needs to cut this guy off right now. Yep. Now they're I got 2 divisions pocketed up here. All right, good. Well, they got. I have to be careful here, so I'm actually going to crank the speed down. Oh my god. You didn't give her a copy of Hearts of... Oh my god. Hell, thank you. You don't understand how much she's wanted that. She'll love it. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, you
Ziel anvisiert.
need to stop attacking him. You need to attack him to make sure he doesn't move.
Ausrücken! Zuhören! Ausrücken!
I'm gonna try a risky maneuver right here. Awesome, I got him contained. Now they're gonna try and move in.
Zuhören!
Stop them from moving.
Angetreten!
He's encircled himself in Nuremberg. That's a little weird.
Angetreten!
Alright, so that's him encircled in Nuremberg. We're keeping the Nazis on their toes, I think.
Los, ausrücken!
Okay.
Los, los, los!
They are starting to push me back. That's what I'm concerned about.
Los, los, los!
Need you guys to get done with.
Ausrücken!
You guys need to get him taken care of. I don't want to deal with him anymore.
Zuhören! Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Looks like we're slowly pushing him back. Rommel, get that office plan done. Alright, we're gonna get this guy taken care of. I'm already sick of this guy. We're gonna lose some ground right here. There's no doubt about that.
Los, ausrücken!
I don't want them reconnecting that line.
Vorwärts, Männer!
However, when your 2 tank divisions are retarded enough to get encircled, but... Oh, okay, I just lost the ability to look at comments, so... If anyone has me added on Steam, let me know if there are important comments waiting for me. This is what happens when you overextend.
Angetreten!
You get encircled.
Zuhören! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit!
This is why you mind what your front line looks like.
Bereit zum
Stop them.
Ausrücken.
Not. No, you don't get encircled. That's the wrong approach. Oh, they already killed him.
Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I kill these two. That's the key. I think after the war, I'm going to do some questionnaire time. I'll switch the focus, and then we'll answer some questions while we wait. Because this war is heating up.
Befehle. Bereit zum
Stop them
Ausrücken.
from moving.
Zuhören. Bereit.
Okay. So we have the Nazis controlled now. It's almost like we just need to hold them.
Suchen Deckung.
Problem is we don't have enough troops. That's really the issue. But we'll just let them advance until they can't advance anymore.
Bereit.
Or they're gonna encircle themselves.
Bereit.
And you keep them in place.
Befehle. Unter Beschuss. Bereit.
You guys keep them suppressed.
Abstand halten. Suchen Deckung. Ziehen uns zurück.
That got them. I think now they're kind of scared.
Angetreten.
Now they're just gonna start abandoning front lines,
Bereit
trying
zum
to get
Ausrücken.
land. Eventually, I'm gonna get to a point where I can get land. One of
Ausrücken.
these times, they're really not gonna make a good move, like right now.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
This is how you encircle two
Ihre
divisions.
Befehle.
Or unless
Bereit.
they start countering you.
Angetreten. Achtung. Bereit. Bereit.
Okay. How about
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
we stop whatever that is? They are getting... How many divisions do they have? 9 to 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Achtung.
It's going to be painful, but we're going to keep the pressure on.
Angetreten.
Let's see what they do. We got Grand Battle Plan for a reason. We'll see what they do.
Angetreten. Befehle.
This is what I'm scared of right here. My guys are not doing a good job trying to push.
Bereit zum
But why
Ausrücken.
aren't they pushing? That's the bigger question.
Angetreten. Greif weiter an.
They're blindly advancing. There's no rhyme or reason to why they're advancing. They're just advancing for the hell of
Bereit.
it. You know?
Achtung.
Advancing because they feel like it. Now I got political power, now I'm pissed off. almost been wounded. Come on now, guys. Come on.
Bereit.
It's a really good opportunity to
Abstand
encircle
halten.
people right now. I want that done. Again, really good
Angetreten.
opportunity to fucking encircle about 3 divisions right now. I want it done. And don't let
Angetreten.
him pull back.
Bereit zum
Get
Ausrücken.
into Frankfurt.
Achtung.
Let them move their men into Frankfurt.
Vorrücken.
You're free, go. Oh, he's trying to stop my guys from moving.
Ziel anvisiert.
You're not gonna let me move. I'm gonna move myself.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Keep up the attack. I don't want them getting free. Come on. Alright.
Zuhören.
Keep up the attack on that.
Befehle.
Alright, guys, you gotta keep up the attack on these guys. No, don't let him
Angetreten.
do what he's doing. Because now they know they're trying to get
Zuhören.
encircled. Oh, fantastic. I have 1.02 million manpower. I find that very, very surprising, honestly.
Bereit.
Oh, this could prove to be an opportunity.
Ausrücken. Unter Beschuss. Unter Beschuss.
Just kind of wail on them until we get what we want. 80k. Oh, and the Italians are helping them. Oh, that's fine. Okay, yep, they're getting
Ihre
sloppy.
Befehle.
They're getting sloppy. Keep it in
Vorrücken.
place.
Suchen Deckung.
You go over there.
Bereit.
Keep the pressure.
Ausrücken.
Don't let that guy escape.
Ihre Befehle.
Come on. Just wait for the motorized. If you can get him held down, I can ensure victory. Wait a second. That's probably why I'm not winning. I'm trying to operate without an Air Force. There we go.
Ihre Befehle. Ausrücken.
Shit.
Ausrücken.
Might get it wrong.
Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Yep. Keep that. I
Achtung.
like what I'm seeing right there.
Befehle.
Now you don't let them move back. What are they doing right here?
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
That is the most retarded troop movement I think I've
Bereit
ever
zum
witnessed.
Ausrücken.
What in God's
Befehle.
green earth are you doing? What are you doing?
Vorwärts, Männer.
I mean, it's your
Ausrücken.
division that just got encircled, not mine. I'm just questioning why the fuck they let it happen.
Angetreten.
Right there. There's an air battle going on in southern Germany.
Auf geht's. Halt!
Okay, guys, it shouldn't be that hard to take out one entrenched fucking infantry that's encircled.
Befehle. Ihre Befehle. Ausrücken.
What part of that was a good idea?
Ausrücken.
I'm struggling.
Zuhören. Zuhören.
There. Pretty sure Himmler has the strategic ability of a monkey smashing its face on the keyboard. Maybe that's me though. I don't know. "13 divisions I'm doing this with, folks. I'm trying my best to hold them off, but it's proving a little difficult. "1936, let's crank up the speed and see what we can do."
Zuhören!
We got improved artillery for interwar. Let's get field hospitals. Alright, now I think they're just running out of supply. It looks like it. No, not supply so much.
Achtung!
Sides are pretty equal with supply. Let's have them cross the river.
Los, los, los!
That's pretty easy. Encircle division here, encircle division there.
Auf geht's! Befehle!
Something tells me old Himmler's having a hell of a time keeping these borders now.
Alright.
Marching on Stuttgart.
Zuhören!
Thanks, Ethiopia. I'll take that non-aggression pact. Ethiopia's involved in my war now. Good job.
Weiter!
Don't know how
Weiter!
you plan on contributing.
Alright.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Ausrücken!
I would prefer
Ausrücken!
if you weren't like this.
Ausrücken! Auf geht's! Weiter! Weiter!
There we go. Bye, Ethiopia. I feel bad. I feel bad for laughing at them now.
Angetreten!
Ah.
Angetreten!
Guess who's moving down into the south? Let's do issues with the steelworks, I guess. Better than nothing. Alright. How about you stop? I see what you're doing. I don't like that at all. Oh, now you're in two pieces, and you got 3 division down here. Whatever you're doing with those units, I really hope you don't.
Greift weiter an!
Okay, what is this guy doing?
Zuhören!
I wish I could like wrap my mind around what the fuck Himmler is doing right now.
Ausrücken!
But you know what? I'll take an encircle division.
Greift weiter an!
I have 4 divisions encircled over there. How are they doing over here? As well as we'd expect.
Angetreten!
How about no?
Wieder zurück!
Take care of this thing over here, guys.
Angetreten!
That's where it should go.
Zuhören! Unter Beschuss!
Oh, this, I like this.
Abbruch! Angetreten!
Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, I like that mucho.
Los, ausrücken! Los, los, los!
Oh, 4 divisions encircled. Now that puts a smile on my face. We got. Sure, nah, that's not really worth listening to.
All right.
There's marching on Munich. Cool. I think they don't. Yeah, they don't have any other capitals. Hey, Lamau, guys. Alright, hold on. Gotta get your opinions on this. This is something I need to know. Should I... You know what? Nah, I don't need that. I don't need you guys' opinion. With all due respect, hang the Nazi leadership. Now that we got that civil war dealt with, how painful that was, let's talk about questions. So let's switch over. Alrighty. So what researching better planes, Wilhelm versus Hitler. Okay. I'm sure you're probably able to repel enemy divisions. How's everyone? Okay. Nico, thank you. That's the DLC. Loss. Alright, guys. So, questions. Anyone? Everyone good? Any questions about the Civil War and any questions on how that went? How's my day? I'm doing awesome. Well, if there's no real questions, and remember, I can't really see the questions anyway. So we'll be answering questions. Yeah, no questions. Just how's your day? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and return to our game, okay? And we're gonna answer any other questions that you guys have during the next big event, okay? So currently the date is, let's see if this works in game. Should have just changed. So it's it's basically 1937. I want to do May 20th, 1937. I want to go and talk to you guys. So right now, again, we kind of got all of our divisions. How's the repair queue looking? Oh my God, everything is broken. Yeah, we're gonna have to build up our industry. Looks like Hermann Goering came back to our side. We consolidate the Fourth Reich. Oh. So one thing that I just did is recalling Paul von Lettow-Volbeck, which is basically where we call back a World War I general who was serving in the German army. Let me go find him. There he is. He was a general in World War I in German Southeast Africa. No, Southwest Africa. Südwest Africa. But yes, he is a, let me see, he's a level 4 general with a war hero, media personality, trickster, and jungle rat. But I'll keep him in First Army. We're also gonna make him we'll make him a guerrilla fighter and an improv expert. So, Paul von Lettow of Wolbeck. This guy, he's actually really interesting in war, if you read about him. After the defeat of Germany in World War I, Hitler asked Lettow of Wolbeck to come back to the German army to help train his troops, to which Wolbeck politely, quote-unquote, said, gave a... He didn't say anything, actually. I think he gave a unknown hand gesture to the question. And something along the lines of German saying "Fichtig." But yes. Fichtig. Fish dish. No. Whatever. But anyway, yes, he gave a unruly hand gesture, and basically, in an ultimate story, he told Hitler to fuck off, as he was no fan of Hitler or the Nazi Party. That's why you should really respect Lettow of Wolbeck, in all honesty. He was a great guy. So we're going to start working on our construction. So we're going to hire IG Farben for our synthetic resources. Now we're going to start cranking out divisions. So I actually do want to see something now that we're monarchist. Do we have the monarchist names? See, we don't. That's the problem, I think, with this mod that I'm using. We're going to get 4 divisions per line, which can kind of hurt sometimes, but our economy will get better. So we're going to make our infantry in Franken, our cavalry in Essen, and our tanks in Westfalen. Or Westfalen, I don't know. And they'll add to First Army then. So they'll come out when they're ready. So now that I'm just sitting here, kind of just waiting for everything to go down, I'll turn it on 5-speed again. How we all doing? Don't get me wrong, but wouldn't that be the music about the Emperor and the Warhammer 40k we were coming to hear earlier? Jungle Rat Rush reminds me of the Bushman. I know, I was actually watching it on my phone, however my phone just died, so. Grand Battle Plan just finished, so now we have basically the tech that we had during World War I. That's good. So yeah, regarding Lettow of Wolbeck, the guy was a fucking amazing guy. He basically said fuck you to Hitler when he tried to call him back to the army because he knew how evil Hitler was, and he just didn't like him. But yes, so first thing we're going to do is reestablish the Deutsches Heer. Deutsches Heer was the old army, and in the description obviously it says reviving the Deutsches Heer will be in the motto of the Nazi Wehrmacht, will most certainly give the Fourth Reich one of the strongest and most effective fighting forces in the world. Okay. And that gives me plus 10% recovery rate and 5% 5% organization. So there's the Fourth Reich. There's our pretty little symbol. Kaiser Wilhelm is back in power. Kaiser Wilhelm is the old Kaiser. Daily neutrality support, plus 0.5%. Minus political power gain. And justify war goal time is minus 30%. So, now after this, establishing the Deutsches Heer, we're going to focus on not supporting the Freikorps. The Freikorps was an organization called the Free Corps, I think, in English. That's what I feared. You guys told me to stay out of the Civil War, and that's all right. But they're totally going communists now, and they're going to be a Comintern player. So when I go into the bigger picture, probably should have stayed out though. You guys were probably right about that. And I needed that SS division. So, no, instead of supporting the Freikorps is basically an anti-communist organization in the Weimar Republic. And they took down communists. And they were basically not Nazis, but a lot of Nazis went to the Freikorps. So instead of doing the Freikorps, even though the Freikorps makes it easier to recruit civilians, I'm going to support the Landwehr, which was the old style. It's basically the proto version of the Wehrmacht. It was the Germans, the German Empire's alternative to an army. The Landwehr. I can't remember for the life of me what the actual translation of it is. So if you're German, please let me know. But the Landwehr was it gives me 20 or +5 organization and +25 planning speed, which actually really works in conjunction with the general staff, which will give me about 50+% planning speed, which is insane. But when we're using that doctrine, that also gives like a hefty bonus. So our planning speed is literally going to go, we're ready, and you know, we're also going to contract Mauser to make our guns. Let me see. It's coming back from the dead to kick Hitler and make Germany great again. Speaking of O.W.n army, I think you could play on this game. The O.W.n mod is... Alright, the Hearts of Iron 4 O.W.n mod is currently decommissioned. If you know how to mod, I'd ask that you please step up and help mod, because Supreme Moth Bless is the only one who's the modder, and he's starting from scratch again. After NG Turtle left, there's basically no modder, so again, the Hearts of Iron 4 mod is kind of gone. So. So we got a nice little boost here. Our troops just arrived, so we have about almost a full army, or full division. Full army, sorry. And about 21 out of the 24 divisions that Vorbeck can handle. So. NG left a long time ago. NG, he left because previously the Supreme Moth, which was Lamrak, demoted him for inactivity. Which he was inactive, but he thought that just being on the Discord was what being an admin was about. And that's okay to think that, but obviously for the admins in the chat, you guys know that it's, you know, it's more to being, there's more to being an admin than just sitting on the Discord server, you know? Alright, excuse me. Allergies, man. GOTT mit uns. Imperial motto, expression of German religious, political, and ethnic single-mindedness, unity of an altar, throne, and Volk. GOTT mit uns means God is with us. That gives us, again, stability and recovery rates. That is awesome. Did you see what I said about shock? Let me read. Excuse me. Alright. We're gonna contract Messerschmitt to make our light fighters. Alright, factories are starting to rebuilt. This is good. Start arming Prussia with all of the new factories. O.W.n is done. That means we are going to choose a new focus. Can't do Anschluss yet because we don't have the troop capacity for it. We have to do Restore the Reich, obviously. You know, we gotta get bigger. That'll give us Justify War Goal time minus 10% and Division Attack on Core Territory plus 10% and Recruitable Population 2%.
Achtung!
So, you.
Zuhören! Zuhören!
You. And the rest of you are going to make up the Zweite Army. Second Army, and you're going to be under the command of Rommel. Okay. Actually, I'm going to color you blue. There we go. There's Rommel. Rommel's going to go guard Austria, because I know sometimes they can deny the Anschluss, but I really hope they don't. They might deny it because we're not aligned and they're fascist. Give me a second. Pause it. We're going to restore our European territories. We're going to get cores on everything that we used to own. Now, I don't know why it has me gain a core on Francais Comité. France Comité. But Germany didn't actually not have that. It only had this province right here, which was Alsace-Lorraine. This little part where it had Nancy, and this part right here, these two are the only things that it had. However, the game couldn't script them. So it gives us the two territories in entirety. So. Maybe signal companies. We're going to get the next part of our doctrine, Grand Assault. All of our equipment is catching up. The light tanks are the only thing that's lagging behind, but with the new introduction of military factories, we should be able to get our tanks up to par. That's good. Okay. So as this focus finishes up, yeah, help everyone. Yeah, Wilson's right. Yeah.
Ihre Befehle?
Well, our new tanks are starting to come in. That's good. At least our navy is starting to build up. We want to be able to outclass Britain, or at least punch them in the mouth, so to speak. Can I get Germania Warcraft? Germania Luft, sorry. Which is our naval. We don't like Bowman and Voss because they give us a lot of negatives rather than positives. Just realized my cat's on the table. Anyway, make sure you leave a like on the live stream. I'm pretty sure this video will be available after it will be posted to the channel. So, in case you want to look this up and watch me play, and then obviously remember the live stream for tomorrow. European territory restoration is done. We don't need to worry about our African colonies yet, but yeah. So we're gonna do the Reichs Autobahn. Excuse me.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
The divisions are showing up. That's
Bereit zum
good.
Ausrücken.
$1.5 million manpower. We are trucking along. The Reichs Autobahn just finished. We have to have 500,000 men in the field. We have 200 and odd something. We're going to support the workers' collectives, or the Volksgemeinschaft. People's community, my apologies. So. The Navy drill happened, but none of the naval guys showed up. Only Pogo showed up. So, please remember to be attentive for when the drills are happening. We're going to announce them. We're starting to make up a schedule. If you're not staff, and you should know about this, but if you didn't attend the meeting, you will notice that we did actually mention something about making a weekly schedule to kind of tell people when all the drills are, so that it's not last minute and that you can plan for it. So, you know, I think that's nice. So, by the way, just an announcement from the Empress. Sergeant Drake #TF2SP has been hacked, or had been hacked, and we're going to be lifting his ban today. But he got all of his items turned into craft hats. I think even the unusuals, which kind of sucks. But yes, if you had him blocked or banned, please lift that, because, you know. What happened to Ghost Boy? Doodle Bob, could you do training for all the branches? I will allow you to monitor and oversee them, yes. Yeah, I don't know why. Alright, so, listen. Regarding the Ghost situation, I think Ghost is going through a lot right now. And simply decided that he didn't want to be an owner anymore. You can't judge him for what he wanted to do. And you can't go after him. So, we all here were kind of hurting when he said that, but, you know, we can't do anything. So, all we can do is just watch him walk away. Or watch him walk away. Walk him watch away. Yeah, right. Okay, give me a second. We're going to do two-sided economics so we can solve our economic situation. Another tank has come out. Fitting for Rommel. So we got a grand total of 39 divisions, which puts us about 300,000 men in the field, about 79,000 in training, and a accumulated manpower right now almost about 2 million, which is pretty amazing. Austria joined the European Confederation. Excuse me? Austria, when I ask you for Anschluss, I best expect it. I will not be afraid to steamroll that entire country. And Italy, too. I have no problem with this. Okay, new divisions are deploying right now.
Ihre Befehle! Zuhören!
So we just need that one tank division to come fill up that 23 out of 24. Tanks are still running behind, about 620 in debt, so, but we'll fix that. We have about 359 people in the field. We need about 500,000. So, Hungary's getting some land back from Czechoslovakia. Better not get let out of that. I would like some. Okay, two-sided economics is done. Now I really gotta be careful with this because this actually hurts me. But this, if I side with the autarchs, it will really help me. But this is something that needs to be done, so. Alright, so I think the biggest thing that we can do right now is look at who can... Really, we can only get this guy. Everyone else has been hanged. Well, no, Speer, we can still get Albert Speer. So, I will get actual national character. Let's go grab... I can beat back democracy support, I think. For great research time? I don't like the fact of that probability. I'm gonna come back to that. Right ascendants in France. Excuse me? Oh, they've gone with Dedelaire. Or Deadlier. Deladier, I'm sorry. So they're probably going to go...
Zuhören!
What I'm imagining. Second national character. Alright. Oh, it hurts so much. I don't want to do that. That also kind of hurts. I want to do total equality. That gives us a population factor of 10. That's amazing. We can easily fix that with a stability boost. So we got a small little navy. Secondary navy up here. 444,000 in our army, so almost time for the Anschluss. Give the autarchs a seat in the government. Autarchic government, which gives us research time, land doctrine, more max factories, and military factory construction speed, and recruitable population. So really, we're on a roll here. We just need to get our tank problem solved. Alright. These divisions are about ready to drop. There's our
Angetreten.
new divisions. Give them to that army. This will be 3rd Army. This will be our white colored army. We're gonna put these actually in the Benelux region. So the Benelux is, if you didn't know, is all through here. Alright. And we're gonna assign put Blaskovitz here.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle.
So we now have 422,000 in the field. I must have misread that. Good. Have about 2.5 million manpower.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Tanks coming up. You've given all Turks a seat in government. That's good. We're almost good. Establish a Deutsche Arbeitsfonds. Cultural norms. There we go. Need that 500,000 any time now. Greece canceled their. I wasn't aware I had a non-aggression pact with Greece. Oh, something I need to do. The new weapons. Yugoslavia claims Bulgaria. So we've been streaming for about, looks like an hour and 19 minutes. I think what we're going to do is we're going to end this at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. So, as it's 5:30 right now, so. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna rush something. Oh, I wonder if I have to deploy this. That did it.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten.
You guys need training now. You know what? I got nothing to do, so I will actually go and train all my units. Korea join the... Oh. Geez, Japan's in a civil war. Who will win? The Democrats or the Empire?
Achtung! Angetreten.
The Swiss ask for guarantees. Yeah, I can guarantee them. My Swiss buddy. Oh, they're guaranteed by France. Well, France. It looks like we're at a stalemate. By the way. Alrighty.
Bereit.
All of my armies there. So, Czechoslovakia.
Achtung!
You have something that I need. And unfortunately, I don't think you're going to give it to me.
Angetreten.
Which is a shame,
Ihre
because
Befehle.
it's going to mean your death.
Achtung!
But I
Angetreten.
suppose it wouldn't hurt to ask.
Ihre Befehle.
I gotta convert all these infantry over to mine.
Ihre Befehle. Ihre Befehle.
Okay.
Achtung! Befehle.
Everything is now converted over.
Befehle. Achtung!
Alright. There you go.
Befehle.
There you go, over there.
Achtung!
Now I have a new 4th army. Karl Eisler. Elxia. Sorry, Karl Elxia. I'm gonna put him on the border with Italy because I don't trust them.
Bereit.
Alright. Anschluss of Austria. Yeah. That's good. Unite national fascist community makes skill. What? Consolidate Czechoslovak state. Alright, nice. That's nice you're trying out fascism, Czechoslovakia, but there's a problem. See, you got a lot of territory that I want. By a lot of territory, I mean all of your territory. And I can't have you being fascist with Italy and Hungary because that's just not going to work out, you know?
Achtung!
Why did I have a little... There you go. Bulgaria declared war on Greece. Oh my god. Greece, what are you doing? Greece, please, have mercy. Greece, there are children in this stream. Oh my god. Rip Bulgaria.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Have 3 million manpower, and there's about almost, I'd say almost 1 million men in the field. That's actually amazing. Yeah. Oh my god, Greece, stop. Greece, there are children in this stream. Stop. Oh, hey, I guess got given land. Thanks. Thanks, Britain. See now. I told you, Czechoslovakia, you weren't gonna get off that easy. This isn't the end. This is the very painful beginning of what you're about to endure. But it's alright. Because I'm not only going to unite all the Germans, but I'm gonna unite everyone. It doesn't matter if you're Romanian, Polish, Italian, Danish, but I'm gonna unite every single one of you. And no one's gonna stop me from doing it. Oh god, why are 4 of you assigned over there? Stop!
Alright.
Cease. Poland is not our concern right now. Come on, get over there. Chamberlain announces peace in our time. I mean, yeah, I'd say peace in our time. He's gonna look so nice when I'm done with it. Alright, gotta ask you guys a question. Why so many light tanks? Because they're easy to move through the terrain. Greece is at war with someone, yes. They're at war with no. Greece is at war with Bulgaria, yes. However, there is something that I wanted to bring up. Oh. Should I annex all of Czechoslovakia, or should I puppet both parts of Czechoslovakia? Because I can take it, or I can make it into puppets, like actual, like, districts, so to speak. Oh man, look at China. They're getting their shit together. Good job, China. Now you just got to take care of the warlords and shebang. Got yourself a new Chinese empire. Proud of you, Chiang Kai-shek. I'm not proud of about this though. Well, actually, I'm kind of cool with Korean Empire. That's pretty cool. This I am not proud of. Hirohito, what did you do? Why did you do this? Yeah, Japan's having a rough time.
Zuhören. Zuhören.
All right, 5th Army coming right up.
Befehle.
All right, guys, what are we doing? Do we want to puppet both? What do we want to do? Do we want to puppet Czechoslovakia or do we want to take it all? It's up to you guys. Send it in the chat. Annex or puppet? Annex or puppet? Take it all. Alright. Just get everything. All of Czechoslovakia belongs to the right. Oh, this is cool too. Give.
Ihre Befehle. Achtung!
There we go. Man, we're looking good. Hey, wait a sec. No, don't take that. I wanted that. Hungary, you shit. How many did 95? God damn it. Aw. Oh, come on, dude. Greece got gypped the hell out of. Come on, man. That's fucked up. Greece was doing so well, and just Yugoslavia just overpowered the hell out of it. If it wasn't for Greece, Yugoslavia would have won. Man, that's disgraceful. That's... We're making 14 light tanks a day. I'm not really sure why we're in such a dire need of light tanks. We don't even produce that many. Oh my god, that's right, I forgot about that. I forgot about all the division templates. Got him. I like the shape of Germany.
Zuhören!
We're looking good. But there is going to be one change. Just check the time. So like I said, we're going to get off at 6. Hungary, Germans, Transylvania. Oh my god, Hungary seeks mediation. Aha! Now I get free land again. But, get ready. I get more land! Well, actually, Hungary gets more land. But I gotta take care of Hungary. That's an ugly product of Versailles. They're gonna join in with Italy. I know they are. How's Japan? Oh, no. Not gonna look at Japan anymore. Yeah, Hungary looks absolutely disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what looks worse, Hungary or Romania, because they kind of both look disgusting at this state. If they, like, I want to see them try and go to war. Oh. That was a crash, ladies and gents. Oh my god. Go figure. And the broadcast has not ended. Maybe this is God's message that we need to stop. Alrighty, everyone. Well, it's been a pleasure streaming. And honestly, I think this is going to be awesome for the next stream, which is going to be for tomorrow. Don't worry, it's auto-saved every month, so we'll come back. Yeah, at least auto-saving works. We're going to continue this stream tomorrow with our charity live streaming event. Make sure you come out there, try and donate some money. If you're wondering, if like Mom and Pop are wondering, you know, are these reputable events and charities? Yes, they are 100% reputable. We can back that. We do check into the actual charities and where they allocate the money. So please donate to them. They do a tremendous help to humanity as a whole. And for the next charity live stream, feel free to message me to sponsor one of the charities, because we really love just talking and having fun. It is going to be a multiplayer event for the Our World Now charity live stream, so you'll see other people such as Supreme Moff Bless, maybe Heinrich, and several others, and maybe the Empress herself, if I can catch her up on how to play. So, other than that, yeah, and obviously Mikhail is also probably going to be playing. I'm going to ping everyone who has Hearts of Iron. But, yeah, honestly, I want you guys to realize, and I don't know, I didn't know Dead had Hearts of Iron 4, but yes. But anyway, so, yeah, thanks everyone for coming to the live stream. Please make sure that you like the stream itself. Get it upvoted, because it is going to be posted on the channel. It's going to be an archival footage. If you like to see these streams, please consider donating to the channel. I know that's that's something that you can do, but if you can donate to the channel, I'd encourage you to, because that could help me out with some personal things, and also could help me out just with improving the dailyhood of the, like the daily focus of the group. So anything else than that, I thank you guys just again for watching, because it was amazing to have a handful of you kind of witness the stream, and obviously getting OBS working again was absolutely fun. So thanks a lot for watching, and if you need me, contact me on Discord or talk to me via Steam. Thank you.